Hello, Facebook world. Long time no see. How are you? Hey. Y'all let me know when you're coming on. Let me know you're here. I'm looking for my video here so I can put it on the big screen so I can see comments and questions. How are you? There we go. Don't want to hear myself talking. Hi everybody. I know I didn't do a messenger bot to let you guys know I was going live. I just thought I'd pop on here. It's been a while since we visited together and made a wreath. So y'all let me know you're here. Say hey. And I've got a wreath started back here. And I thought, you know, I'm working on this. I'd like to have some company tonight. So I decided to pop on here. If you guys will, spread the word. Let people know we're live tonight. We're going to be making a super cute glitzy Christmas wreath. And it's just going to be bows and ornaments. No sign, no fancy, but it's going to be fancy in its own right. Hello, Greta. Good to see you. Those wreath bases look great that you did. So, if you guys are just tuning in, I'm Karen Gresham with Crafty Creations Wreath Shop. We're located in Opelika, Alabama. And just popped on here tonight to chit-chat with you guys and catch up with what's going on while I'm getting ready for my next craft show. It's going to be this coming weekend. Hello, Amanda. So my next craft show is going to be this weekend at the Hummingbird Festival in Hogansville, Georgia. If you don't have any plans, we'd love to have you come right on out and see us. We're going to be located in Askew Park in booth A81. So it's up in the upper corner, right near the food vendors in the food street. Well, it's actually a little bit in front of them. So would love to see you come on out. It's going to be a great weekend. But I am steadily getting busy and getting prepared for that. And actually tonight I'm working on a custom order. And just wanted to visit with y'all and say hello. So again, y'all let me know you're here. I see we've got several watching. Welcome, welcome to the Wreath Shop. And I don't have a messenger bot connected to this one. So if you guys want to get notified when I go live, I believe there's 3 dots up at the top of the comment section. And you can click on that and receive notifications to see when I go live, okay? Alright, so let me show you what I've done so far. So far tonight, I went ahead and created my base. It's nice and full, and it's in a premium mesh that I got from a wholesale vendor in North Georgia. And it's a lime green and red and iridescent white. Isn't that pretty? And then I've already got my first bow made to put on it. My ribbon choices were inspired by the color of my mesh and what my customer has asked for. And let me pull this up closer. Alright, so I'm going to try not to do too many quick movements so that my camera is not focusing in and out. Hello, Keely. Good to see you here. Hey, JW, if you're watching too. And hey, little Miss Ellie Mae. Alright, so the ribbon choices that we're using tonight, we're using this really pretty Merry Christmas. I know the words are backwards to you guys, and that's because Android is behind the times and they won't let me flip the script. So, Merry Christmas. And this super fun candy ribbon. And I'm pairing and complementing that with this really pretty lime green and red, and it's got some glittery sparkle to it. I've been working on so much glitter the past couple of days that I'm just covered in it. I love this time of the year. We're going to also use this pretty lime white and red plaid. And what's Christmas without some red and white polka dots? We're going to incorporate some polka dots into that. And we're going to ground it all with some big red ribbon with white polka dots. Then once we get our bows put on there, we're going to bring it to life with some fun ornaments. How fun are those going to be? So I'll show you how we do that. So I know it's kind of late, so I'm going to keep it quick, keep it crisp. What I'm doing, I'm using my Easy Bow Maker, and I've already got the first 2 layers of my next bow going on here. So I'm going to drop you down a little bit. Hold on, here we go. so you guys can see, I'm going to move this box out of the way. And I'm in my comfies tonight. I came home and I got out of my work clothes and I got right into my comfies. So y'all excuse my comfies. But when you're working late hours like I'm going to be doing, getting ready for this craft show, comfies where it's at. So I've done my first 2 layers and I'm going to bring in this next layer. You guys, if you have any questions, just pop them on there. Just say, hey, let me know what y'all been doing. What y'all been doing since we last visited. So when I go to put this on, I'm just measuring out. This is about an 8-inch tail, and I twist it when I put it in my Easy Bow Maker, and I get my tail right down here where I want it. Always need to keep your tails in line as you go. And I put my next loop in. It's right at 6 inches, and I twist it when I put it in. And there we go. Keeping those in line, and then I'm going to cut it. Now the base I did with, hold on, I'll show you. Here we go. I cut that mesh. It was a 21-inch roll of mesh. Hey, Miss Lori, welcome, welcome. Hello, good to see you. So I cut the 21-inch mesh in 12-inch strips, and then I rolled it in the direction of the mesh, natural curl of the mesh. I grabbed it right here. I put it in a tie, and I put the next one in. I went around the bottom row first, and then the top row, and then I came in the middle and filled in. So now I got this really pretty mesh base worked out with that 21-inch mesh. Alright, so we've got that. And then I'm going to come in with my bows tonight. I have chosen to use all my wide ribbons as my bow, my feature bows. And I put the Merry Christmas on too early, so I'm going to take it off. No worries. This one goes on first, and then the Merry Christmas. I want the Merry Christmas on the top. I'm doing 6-inch loops to start with, and then coming down as I go. So, but yeah, so I've been really, really busy. We had a super turnout at the Cotton Picking Fair. I appreciate everybody coming out and seeing us and saying hey. And now we're getting ready for the hummingbird. It's my favorite time of year. We're super busy in the wreath shop. And getting everything made up and beautiful and all the pretty colors. Supplies coming in every other day, getting ready. So I've got that bow made. Let me get some zip ties and some pipe cleaners. So once I get it on there, I just kind of pick it up, holding it in my hand, put my pipe cleaner on the back, and then secure it all down with a zip tie. Now my zip tie is going to be tight enough that I'm not going to add, you know what, I think I am. I'm going to add a center Merry Christmas. I'm just going to cut this Merry Christmas ribbon right here, and I'm going to fold it over. Hello everybody, y'all let me know you're here. Tell me how you're doing. Tell me where you're from. I'm going to put this on here. We are making a super fun Christmas wreath tonight. And filling an order all at the same time. So I've got that put on there, and that just gives it a super cute little finished look to that. What do y'all think about that? Now I know this ribbon looks orange on my play of that video, but I promise y'all it's red and green. Does it look orange to you? It's not. So we're gonna fluff out our bow a little bit, get some colors going, and we're gonna get it put on And so I've got this one right here. I'm going to put this one right down here. I'm going to fill in down here. So if you guys will, I didn't do the messenger bot tonight to let people know I was going live. So if y'all could help me spread the word, just let folks know we're live tonight and we're making something pretty, and see if they want to come on and join us. Like I said, I'm just in my comfies, just getting work done, and I wanted some company, so I thought I'd come on here and let you guys join me. So y'all let me know what you've been up to. How's the weather? Or is it turning cool? Do you have snow? There's lots of you guys predicted for snow, I think. We're getting some much needed rain. Alright, so I got that little bow fluffed out and put on there. I'm going to make another one just like it, so you're not going to have missed out on the bow making. So I'm coming in with my base, which is this red and white, and I'm going to do about an 8-inch tail. And these are complementary bows, so I'm not making them as big as this focus bow. So I'm doing 6-inch loops. I'm just doing one loop of each color. I'm using all my wide ribbon. Miss Sandra, hello. Is there a way to keep the mesh from fraying? Well, honestly, no. All mesh is going to fray. There are techniques that you can use to reduce the fraying. I find that this curl and loop method that I use, it curls that raw edge under. Let me show you. Oh, I had dropped it down here. So it curls one of the raw edges under when you do this. So there's one edge that you don't have to worry about fraying. And then this edge right here, you're going to put it down into the fold of that wreath frame. And that's going to have very little exposure, and so it's going to fray less. That's why I love this method. Hope that answers your question. But the least amount of handling and the least amount of cutting you can do will prevent it from fraying the bed. That'll be your best preventative measure. Alright, so we did that, and then we came with the diamond shape. Red and green. Okay, good. It's looking red and green because that's what color it's supposed to be. My computer is ancient, so it's probably the color chips in my computer. But you know, as long as it's still working, I'm going to keep using it because I hate breaking in a new computer. What about you guys? So do y'all have your fall decorations out? Are you all ready? Pumpkins and spice and everything nice? I've got my display. I put a picture out on Facebook of my display at the end of the driveway. I love decorating this time of year, and I've got pumpkins and hay bales and mums and down at the end of the road so everybody who drives by can see it. Alright, you're welcome, Sandra. Anytime. Alright. Looking for my Merry Christmas. To top this one off. So, yeah, we got some rain last night. It was so nice listening to that rain going to sleep. It was cloudy and kind of pretty today, though. I think it's supposed to rain tomorrow. It's supposed to rain some at our craft show, but don't let that deter you. Y'all come on out. We'll be there, rain or shine. And we're under the tent, so you won't get wet. I've got great bags to use so that your wreaths will stay dry when you get them to take them home. Alright, and so I'm just tying this one. So at the cotton picking fair, I lost my nippers. I lost my wire cutters. My husband had to make an emergency run to Lowe's for me to get me a new pair. I I was making bows in the hotel room, and I think I may have left them in that hotel room. But I got a new pair now. All is well. Okay, guys, we're just rolling right along. I'm going to get this bow situated. Kind of smushed it putting that towel in there, but that's okay. I'll fluff it right back out. That's what I love about this wired ribbon. And that just makes a pretty little bow tie bow. And we're going to put it right up here at the top. You know, sometimes your wreaths don't have to be wild and crazy to be wild and crazy. And so this is going to be a prime example. So I'm just tying this, putting this on around that tie and securing it. And then we're going to fluff it out. Good turn under. Alright. Now, our two colors that we chose for complementary, these two smaller ones, I'm going to pair with this. I think I'm going to do these two together, and then I'm going to do these two together. I'm going to cut 8 of each, I do believe. So I'm going to use my ribbon board. This is from Hot Mesh Mom. She's on Etsy and Facebook. And I'm going to just measure out 8 strips of ribbon at 14 inches. This is my 14-inch measure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What brand of bow maker am I using? Alright, so Miss Roseanne, welcome to Crafty Creations Wreath Shop. Glad to have you tonight. The bow maker that I'm using is the Easy Bow Maker. And you can get this bow maker at Michael's. You can order it from a Deco Exchange, I believe, and it's also on Amazon. Alright, so once I get my 8 cut, I'm going to cut my ends at an angle just to give it a finished look. And if you get your Easy Bow Maker at Michael's, it's over in the, it's actually over where the floral things are, the floral wires, the floral styrofoam, all of that. And be sure to use your 40% off coupon. Don't pay full price for this thing. And if you use your 40% off coupon, you can get it for less than $6. 5, 6, 7, 8. And if you do it on their super sale days, you can have an extra 20% off if you get an email if you've signed up for their rewards club. Alright, so we've got these 8 cut. We're going to cut our other 8. It's good to see all of y'all here with me tonight. If you're just joining us, you are live with me, Karen Gresham, in Crafty Creations Wreath Shop, where we make beautiful wreaths to help you with all your home decor needs. Beautiful wreaths for every season, every occasion. Alright, we don't need that. We need 8 of these. And right now we're just making a super colorful, fun Christmas wreath. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm using my ribbon board from Hot Mesh Mom. It makes cutting these tails super easy, super fast. them up and go. Alright. 8 more of these and then we'll be ready to put them on the wreath. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If you guys would like to follow me, there's 3 buttons in the top corner of the comment section, 3 little dots. If you will click on that and click on notify me, you can see when I go live. I don't have the messenger bot connected tonight. Super glad to have you here. Alright, those are our ribbons that we'll be using. So I'm just going to move all of this to the side. Get it out of our way. I'm running out of space. I wish y'all could see my craft shop. It is a hot mess. Been getting ready for these craft shows. Been making wreaths and bows and ribbons like crazy. And push that off into the trash. Put this down where it goes. If I missed anybody's comments, let's see. I think I've gotten everybody's comments. Alright, so I'm putting this wreath down right here so I can get these ribbon tails put in. And I'm going to alternate the ribbon tails, and like I said, we're going to put these 2 colors together. So I will just pair them up, and I will find the nearest tie that I used on this wreath form. I'll untie it, and I will poke that down in there and twist it up good and tight and fluff them out. Alright, and I'll come right down beside them and do the same thing. Doing this pair right here. Oh, y'all do like it. Awesome. Hi, Miss Linda. Thank you. Loving the colors. Wonderful. Yes, this one is going to really be visible from the, I think from any door, you'll be able to see this one. Oh, I'm dropping my ribbons as I'm moving. It's so big, it's pulling the ribbons around. Alright, so I'm just alternating these ribbons. And then it'll really come together when we put our ornaments on it. Okay. These colors together here. And I chose solid red and solid green ornaments to go on here because I feel like there's so much fun in these ribbon choices that if we put ornaments that were anything other than solid, it'd be too much competition for the eye. So I think the solid ornaments are really just going to help ground your eye to what's going on here in this wreath. So making wreaths takes a little bit of patience. We're going to go down through here and we're going to just fill in all of these ties with a ribbon pair and then pull them out, making it beautiful. I think ribbons are some of my favorite mediums to work with in my artistry. I do think wreath making is an art form. Do you guys think so? Alright. Keeping it going. Pulling it around. tucking it in, making sure we're not missing any. Now I did skip where I put the bow. There's no need to put the ribbon tails where I put the bow, right? It's already got enough. And then right here under my bow, I'm going to tilt my ribbons down so that they're not competing with that bow. Because the bow is too pretty to have competition. Alright, keeping these going. So this wreath is going to be about, gosh, it's going to be a big one. Let's see. It's going to be about 26 inches in diameter and at least 9 inches with the volume of this bow. Isn't that awesome? Making sure I'm not missing anybody's comments. I think I'm caught up on them. I have a bad habit of forgetting to look. And then squinching my face when I look. Yep, caught up on the comments. Good deal. You guys are quiet tonight. Maybe you're watching and doing something as you watch. That's awesome. Let me know what you're up to. I'd love to know. I appreciate y'all hanging with me tonight. We are almost ready to put these ornaments on this wreath. Tomorrow night I'm going to be working on making some swags, mailbox swags. So I'd love for you to join me. I'll probably pop on around 8:30, and we'll make some mailbox swags. Those were super popular at the Cotton Picking Fair. So I'm hoping they'll be as popular at Hummingbird. Making door hangers. Good job, Amanda. So, did you see where I posted I shared your post about the door hangers? It's getting some traction. It is getting kind of late. It's what, almost 9 here, so it's almost 10 where some of you guys are, and even later, I guess, in some other parts. Miss Laurie, enjoy watching me. Oh, yay, thank you. Well, I am finally caught up in what I was doing, enough that I feel comfortable going live with you guys and not looking like I'm losing my mind. Because I have felt, y'all, I took 130 plus items to the Cotton Picking Fair. 130 something wreaths and florals and swags, and that was a lot. And you guys know we started making them together. When did we start making that stuff? We started back in July, getting ready. Because, you know, I work a full-time job, Monday through Friday. I work at the hospital as an educator. I am a nurse by trade, and this is my side passion. So, to be able to get that many wreaths made and prepared for the cotton picking, we were hustling. Alright. I actually have one left. Let me see. What do you guys think? Isn't that nice and full? Pretty? I don't think I'm going to need that last pair that I've got. So now let's put our ornaments on. So these ornaments are really awesome. They've got a little wire gizmo on them, and I just cut that off. I don't need it attached because it's going to be too much if I put two of them together. So what I do is I untwist this tie, and then I put this down in the tie and I wrap it around that twist tie. And so that ornament is good and secure right there in that wreath. Not going anywhere. Good and secure. And then I'm going to take this one, I'm going to put it down here. I'm going to come in behind it with my green. You're welcome, Amanda. Thank you, Miss Lori. So then when I put the balls on there using these ties, it gives them a little bit of fluid movement, a little fluidity. So I really think I like that. I like having the two together. Just like that. Nestle them in those ribbons. This one I'm going to put on this side of this one. So that one's going to go right there. And we'll do another combo up top. Ooh, I'm liking it. Do y'all like it? So I think we'll do our next combo right up here. Twist that in. Those together. Those right there. And then I think I'll just do a little pop all the way around with singles. Love how full it is. Wonderful. Thank you. Me too. It really has kind of grown outside of my expectations. I think this one's going to go right here. Sorry, I got my back to y'all. Hold on just a second. Oh, y'all liking this. Yay. Somebody's angry faced. Everybody's liking it. Good job. Alright. I think we need another green right over in here. Here, let me pull it up some so y'all can see. Here we go. Up. Okay. Good job. I need more green. We're going to put a red right out here. These ties are just tying into these twist ties and allowing for some wiggle jiggle, some movement. I like that movement. And we'll put a green one right here. Right there on that side. Actually, I don't like that right there. So sometimes when you put things on, they don't look right. Never fear, you can just take them right back off. I think it should go right here, but then it's too close to that one. So what if I do it this way? Ta-da! Yes. All this color in this wreath is making the internet focus go crazy. now we'll put a red right here. So I'll be still in a minute and maybe your focus, it'll come back into focus. I like that red one right there. And then we'll put this green one right here. Okay. And then we'll add one more red and one more green. And we will call this pretty thing done. Alright guys, there you have it. Our beautiful Christmas wreath, full of color. Isn't that gorgeous? I love these bows. The ornaments just pull it all together. So it's full from any direction that you look. Just beautiful. We've made another creation tonight here in Crafty Creations Wreath Shop. I'm Karen Gresham. Super excited you joined me tonight. Stay blessed, and we'll see y'all again maybe tomorrow doing a swag. Y'all tune in. Thank you, Miss Lori. Thank you, Diana. Thanks. All right, guys, y'all have a good night. I'm going to make another one. See you later. Good night.